Hello and welcome to online edu classes of Brilliant Public School by Kailash Kumar sir. Today in this video we are going to study another important chapter of class 5 English literature, that is chapter 11, The Nose, written by Nikolai Gogol, and this is going to be first part of our video. So let's begin. Before moving further, let us see about the author. Nikolai Gogol was born in the year 1809 and died in the year 1852. He was a Russian author and playwright of Ukrainian origin. He was born in the Sorkent Sea, which is in Ukraine. His first collection of stories includes Evening on a Farm near Daikanka, was published in the year 1832, and to his achievement it was applauded and appreciated worldwide. It was an instant hit. He went on to pen down some very popular short stories like The Nose, which was published in the year 1836. This story we are going to study in this video. And The Overcoat, which was published in the year 1842. He liked writing satires. Satires is a literary device or literary term. Satire is a literary weapon directed against persons or institutions that the author or the poet believes should be corrected. Satire means a way of criticizing a person, an idea, or an institution in which you use humor to show their faults or weaknesses. In his writings, he often mocked at the flaws he found in the society during the days of the Russian Empire. Next, let us see about the chapter. The Nose was written in 1836. Gogol wrote the story during the time he spent in St. Petersburg. Gogol himself had a very oddly shaped nose, of which he would often make fun in his personal letters. Here, Gogol has employed wit to present the nose as an independent being. He has personified his nose, that it has created its own identity. So, let's continue. Chapter 11, The Nose, is running. Kovalyov woke up rather early and made a bring noise with his lips. He always did this when he woke up, though if you asked him why, he could not give any good reason. Kovalyov stretched himself and asked for the small mirror that stood on the table to be brought over to him. Actually, Kovalyov doesn't have the habit of waking up early in the morning. But that very morning, there was something wrong on his face. Therefore, to see what was wrong on his face, to inspect the thing, the matter, he asked for that small mirror which was kept on the table to be brought over to him so that he can easily see what actually was wrong on his face. He wanted to have a look at a pimple that had made its appearance on his nose the previous evening. But to his extreme astonishment, to his extreme surprise, he found that instead of a nose, there was nothing but an absolutely flat surface. So it was a matter of really great surprise. He was too much worried that there was nothing on his face. Instead of his nose, there was absolutely a flat surface. In a terrible panic, Kovalyov asked for some water and rubbed his eyes with a towel. No mistake about it, his nose had gone. He began pinching himself to make sure he was not sleeping, but to all intents and purposes, he was wide awake. Kovalyov sprang out of bed and shook himself. Still no nose. He quickly got ready and off he dashed straight to the head of police. So it was a great panic for him that he did not find his nose on his face. He even tried to pinch himself. He even rubbed his eyes with a towel. He washed his face uh, to know to confirm whether he was not sleeping. But to all intents and purposes, he was wide awake. He was actually waking that time. So now the next was Coelho sprang out of bed and shook himself. Then also no nose. So he got quickly ready and off ran towards the head of police to lodge a complaint. He loved referring to himself as Major and had come to St. Petersburg with the set purpose of finding a position in keeping with his rank. Actually, he wanted that he should get respect from people. Therefore, he used to call himself a major. If he was lucky, he would get a vice governorship, but failing that, a job as an administrative clerk in some important government department would have to do. So, he expected to get a job, a position as vice governorship. But if suppose he fails in achieving that, he would satisfy himself as an administrative clerk in some important government department. So children, this much in this video. So thank you all. Have a blessed day.